Hello there, welcome to Journey to Authentic Living by Elizabeth Omore. I am your host for today, and we are on before today's so fast. I'm using the resource by accessing the train before today's so fast, and I encourage you to get your book and get your 40 days so fast journal so that you can respond to the questions coming through. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share with your friends, family, and community. Let's get more people on the journey to authentic living. If you haven't followed through with this, what it is so fast, today is day 36. You can still go back and watch from day 1 to day 30. I hope you commit to your growth and emergence this season. Okay, so let's dive straight in. Today is the 36th and we're talking about the theme dancing, right? As long as we approach another person from our loneliness, no mature human relationship can develop. Clinging to one another in loneliness is suffocating and eventually becomes destructive. For love to be possible, we need the courage to create space between us and to trust that this space allows us to dance together. And that's from Henri Nouwen1. Walking with Jesus in this life has several elements in common with pair figure skating in the Olympics. It is a beautiful sight to watch a young couple move together in unison as they dance in rhythm across the ice. The woman is lifted, wild and thrown by the gifted and able-bodied partner that she trusts completely. Did you ever stop to think about which one to watch, him or her? Not likely. If their performance is flawless, they are seen as one, neither of them standing out. So in the dance of life, it is sometimes confusing to understand what is your part and what is God's, and which is more important. Of course, you naturally think it is God. He is the one who leads and carries and spins us around. But without you, there wouldn't be much to see. It takes both the lead and the one being led to complete the dance. You might think to yourself, certainly God can bring love and justice to the world without me. Certainly he could, yet for whatever reason, God has chosen to work through people from the beginning of time. What an amazing and awesome God. He has designed your path to be inseparably linked together with his path, much like a pair of dancers or figure skaters. When it comes to love in the world, God intends to do it through you as you trust him to be your partner in the dance. God not only gives you eyes to see the need, but also provides the means for you to do something about it. Your part is to do it. There's a scripture that I need to read. That's 1 John chapter 3, verse 17. Okay. You will find as you look back upon your life that the moments when you really lived, at the moments when you have done things in a spirit of love, that's absolutely correct. And that quote is from Henri Nouwen1. Characteristic for today is, can you guess? Can you guess? Yes. So it's justice, right? A person who has a sense of justice treats others with fairness, is respectful of the rights and needs of others, and is non-partial when it comes to showing kindness and mercy. This person will feel compelled to intercede on behalf of those less fortunate, to speak up on behalf of someone who is being treated unfairly. You know, sometimes I see myself wanting to stand up, especially when injustice is happening around me and I can't see it, I can't sense it. It makes me uncomfortable. And I just, I'm pushed and nudged to speak up. But that should be you. If injustice is happening around you, then you are not playing your godly role, right? That's what Dr. Simpson is talking about here. Throughout the Bible, we see that justice and mercy go hand in hand. Without mercy, there will be no motivation for justice. Justice is more than legalism. It is active compassion that drives us to stand up for the greater good, to oppose evil, as this newspaper taught them before the turn of the 19th century states dedicated in perpetuity to the service of people, that no good cause shall lack a champion and that evil shall not thrive unopposed. There are two questions that you need to respond to today. The first is, how might you be neglecting the weightier matters of justice and mercy? And the second, what can you begin doing today to serve people and make sure evil does not thrive? And finally, there's a quote from Archbishop Helder Pesa Gamara. Without justice and love, peace will always be a great illusion. Yes, I hope this has given you more insight on the need for justice and mercy. That's how God operates. If you read from the Old Testament, you realize that God is a just God and He would always judge evil. And so we are urged today to also deploy that as people who have been sent to earth by God to create a change in partnership with Him. God has chosen to work with man, and so we must play our part so that we can, have that synergy in the dance. Okay, so we are on to day 37 tomorrow. We are moving, and I'm so excited for what is in store for you. Okay, see you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share with your friends and family. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you bright and early tomorrow. Bye.